Hey, what's up guys? Felix here. Today I wanted to share with you a process of how you can collaborate with Kiro and using Kiro to create sub-agent skills and also using sub-agent skills to target specific problems. Hey guys, so in this video I'm actually going to do it differently. I'm not going to show you the actual voiceover within the video, because I realize it is extremely hard for me to trying to do this stuff and explain to you my current process together. So before I actually diving deep into showing you how sub-agent was created, I wanted to illustrate the problem first. The problem was that I started this project when I don't have much experience working with AI tools. And at that time, most of my developments was basically vibe coding. I write features as I need them. There's little to no structure, as well as little to no planning. Most importantly, there's no clear architecture, which over time, the system slowly evolved into a state that is honestly unworkable. Right now, the code base of this project has become extremely messy, full of small errors, difficult to extend. So this is a moment where I reached a point that I realized if I don't refactor or reconstruct the code base, I literally cannot continue building this project. So instead of manually untangle everything myself, I decided to collaborate with Kiro and treat this like a proper engineering task. So my starting point was quite simple. I collaborate with Kiro. I give Kiro a clear instructions on analyzing my current code base and give my code base a health score. And based on the report that was generated by Kiro, I can then understand the current state I'm in. And I ask Kiro to assist me in restructuring and make this code base maintainable so I can continue development. So instead of asking Kiro to fix everything, I wanted to work strategically. The goal is actually pretty simple. After Kiro was able to construct the health report and was able to construct the spec document or the process from analyzing the code base, I asked it to break those goals into a smaller, more manageable chunks, because to my experience, it is impossible to ask AI to solve the entire problems in one go. You're never able to succeed that. Even with a spec document, it is extremely hard for AI to do it in a single run. So instead of asking it to solve the entire problem in one shot, I ask it to help me plan the work like a team lead would, breaking the project into task chunks. And instead of one giant refactor, now I have multiple focus tasks. And now that I have multiple focus tasks, I then again collaborate with Kiro, ask it to develop a specific agent targeting specific task. Honestly, that is it. I prompt out a mission for Kiro to generate specific sub-agent targeting specific task. And you could understand a sub-agent as a specialized AI worker that is designed to handle a specific type of task. You could think of it like building a small team. Instead of one general AI doing everything, you can create a planner, a researcher, a refactor specialist, a workflow builder. Right? Each agent has a clear role, a focus objective, and a specialized skill set. Yeah, this is very similar to a long chain style of development. It is modular, it is chain-based, it is agentic. I'm not trying to build one giant brain. I'm building a team of smaller brains that can collaborate and solving a really complicated task together in a workflow. This modular approach, it is extremely powerful because it keeps each agent focused, predictable, and reusable. And additionally, the context window doesn't share between each agent, meaning you can achieve more within the same chat window. By having this system, Kiro automatically becomes the orchestrator. He becomes the main agent that separate task to each individual sub-agent. Yeah, so, and also, so after going through all that, let me explain to you why sub-agent worth the effort. There are the big advantage. It separates responsibility. Each agent has one job. This reduces confusion and improved reliability. Second of all, once the agent is created, it can be reused across multiple cases, right? You could talk to Kiro to invoke a specific agent and ask it to do a certain stuff. All you have to do is to prompt into Kiro and ask Kiro to invoke a specific agent for a specific task. This way, the sub-agent will do all those heavy lifting work, keeping the context window clean, giving back a clean summary of what they do back to Kiro, so Kiro can continue working on the task based on the summary that was provided by the sub-agent. The sub-agent done all the heavy lifting work and Kiro are doing all those orchestration work. And by having that, it becomes a real workflow automation. Imagine you'd have a extremely complicated task. Your Kiro becomes the main agent, which orchestrate individual tasks to the sub-agent system. Kiro plans the task, hand out the task to each individual sub-agent, just like a real development team. But yeah, so that is everything I wanted to share with you guys. If you found it interesting, please let me know. If there's anything you wanted to ask me, or if there's anything you wanted to teach me, please also let me know. I'm eager to learn more. And yeah, sweet. Thank you guys.